ASMR Lady Lucidity Art. Hello there, my lovelies. For today's video, I'm going to be making a fairy garden. So typically fairy gardens are something that you would put outside in your garden as a decorative piece, but I'm making mine for my living room, so it's for indoor purposes. If you'd like to follow along at home and make your very own fairy garden, then these are the materials that you will need. So I have an array of objects here. So first of all, I have some small stones. These are actually bits of gravel, and some flatter stones, which I'm going to be using as a garden path, so they're very useful. If you're feeling extra creative, you can also use coloured sand or gravel. It's up to you. It's really about experimenting and seeing what you like the look of. Okay, so moving on. I actually got these from a haberdashery section, and you can get these at a lot of craft stores or homeware. So if I just pick a couple of these up, these are actually made with styrofoam. And they're painted on the top. They're very cute little mushrooms. Again, these are artificial flowers. I have some bits of bark and some twigs and a few bits up here, just to add a bit more character and a few natural elements to my garden. And up here is a very important material for your make. This is artificial moss. So again, you can pick this up from a lot of craft stores, and it comes in a variety of colours. I've just gone for a sort of natural green. And this is going to be covering the base for our garden. But again, you can use stones, gravel, or even shells if you're going for a seaside theme to your garden. So a couple of little extras here. I have a small mirror which I might use as the pond for my garden, and similarly again a little glass candle holder in case I wanted to put a tea light in there. And then finally we come to the most important part of this make, and that is our glass bowl. So I'm using a standard fish bowl for this make. It's your fairy garden, so it's completely up to you what type of container you want to use for your make. You can also use trays or something a lot shallower than this bowl. Just depends on where you're going to be housing your garden. I'm going to change my camera angle now to a small side view so you can all see how I put together this make a little bit better. So I shall see you in a moment. So I have my glass bowl and I'm going to open up my packet of moss, and I'm just going to place it into the bottom of my container. So I'll just grab that. You can kind of see it in there. Okay. So I'm doing this in sections. Okay. It's very spongy. So the reason I'm flattening it down is because I want it to be more like a lawn rather than bush-like. So I'm just flattening it out. Okay. Okay, so now our moss is all in and I've pushed it down to the bottom. So now it's time to start decorating. So I've got my little toadstools and I'm just going to pop a few into my moss. So I think I'm gonna pop them over this corner here. Just push them in. Just bending the wire so they sit properly. Ooh, I don't want to behave. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab another little one, and because the wire is quite long, I'm going to double it over and twist it so that it's shorter, and just going to pop you in there like that. And I think already they look very cute. So when you're creating a fairy garden, you need to think in miniature. So I have some small stones here. These might actually be a little bit big, but they're going to be my paving stones. So just gather stones. And I'm just going to make a little path all the way through my garden. I've got some even tinier stones that I'm going to pop in between the large ones to make a crazy paving type path. Okay. I think I'm going to pop another mushroom in at the back. Okay. Okay. Ooh, didn't make it short enough. Ooh. Just give him a little wiggle and pop him into the bag. Now to bring in my flowers, I have some little purple ones. They actually look more red on camera, but just noticed they actually match my nail polish, which is quite funny. So I'm going to grab a bunch of these and using the wire that they come on, I'm going to twist it around the base to hold them together. Okay. I'm going to gently try and place them in over the back here. Again, giving them a bit of a wiggle. Okay, I think they look super cute. Now, I don't have any doll's furniture, unfortunately, to put in my little garden, but when you make your own garden, you can always put small bits of furniture or any accessories you wish. Got my little log. I'm just going to place you at the back. Okay. And I think we are all done. Just move my stones around. Pop a couple more in. Okay. So I'm going to change the camera angle so you can see the inside from the top view down of my little garden. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and as always I will put pictures at the end of the video so you guys can see the garden better, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Hello my lovelies. So after filming the first parts of this video, I had a little change of heart because I wasn't entirely happy with how my fairy garden turned out. So I'm just going to show you this, and this was my second attempt. So I have my pond in the middle, which is my mirror, and I popped my gravel around the outside, and you can see in here I have my flowers, my toadstools, and over the back I have a little artificial plant, and basically that was made using the leaves off of these flowers. I just took them individually out and rewired them and made a little tree. And I also have a little pebble at the back. So I just thought I should show you my revised design in case you were interested. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all soon.